Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue, technically start my Let's Play of AI War 2 by Arkin Games. So, the last episode was basically me going through the tutorials, teaching you all how to play, learning a little bit myself. And we're going to die a horrible death now. Alright, we're going to hop in. Like I said, we're going to start with Helping Hands. It's basically super easy mode. This is an exceptionally difficult game, or at least it was for me, the first one. I can only assume the second one's going to be also super difficult, but there's a lot of stuff that it's got going good for it right now. So, choose our name for the campaign. It's going to be a Bumpy. Can I fit McSquigums in there? I can. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so basically, as soon as you start, you just get thrown in, and it's up to you to kind of make everything work. There is no, you know, here you go. I mean, you have the intel report. That's basically your guideline, right? So we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to actually go take a look at where we're at. Ooh, I don't like where we're at all. Ideally, for me, I would have liked to have started, like, maybe here even. You know, at the very end. You know, defending out a little bit. You know, maybe claiming this whole area and then a choke point. But we're in a really unfortunate position. Like, this would have been fine. This would have been terrible. This would have been pretty bad, too. Honestly, this would have been okay. I'm sure it doesn't matter that much, because, again, there's a lot of information that we need to acquire before we can really say things are good or bad or what. Our current strength is not super high. There's supposed to be allied AI. I don't know how that works, where they're at, or what's going on. So there's still going to be a lot of learning going on right now. So let's go focus on Murdoch for right now, and then we'll deal with other things as we go. So what do we have available to us? This is our combat factory.
But of course.
Is it actually a factory? It is a factory. Okay. Okay, and then combat engineer. Interesting.
We'll do it.
Well, is it a mobile factory? Like, what? I don't. Interesting. We have 2 mobile support things. Factory construction status. Not transporting. That's very interesting. We can have combat engineers. Sentry frigates, okay, drone V-wing, and fusion bombers. It's a support group, it's not really the main thing. And then for building, automatically replaces nearby lost fleet, cannot be upgraded by fleet EXP. I guess we already have a factory. Sorry guys and gals, we're gonna be learning a little bit here. Yeah, we already have the factory built in this place. Okay, cool. And this is a mobile... Okay, that's neat. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, we kind of had it in one of the deals, but I still didn't know. Okay, we have our metal harvesters harvesting metal. We have a bit of tech or science, so we can spend some things. Wow, there's a lot here. The hull upgrades. Okay. Light, medium, and heavy. Cost, what does it do? The following ship engineers and combat engineers. Okay, economics. Cost 5,000 science. And will increase the mark level by 1 of all the following the economics station. Okay. Military station. Logistics. Okay. Defense force fields. Will increase our force field generators. Okay. I mean, that kind of all makes sense. Is that all the research that exists right now? It seems a little bit low. I'm okay with increasing probably this. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade that. What is this one? We'll increase the mark level by 1. We'd have to have vampire claws, which we don't have. Interesting. Tornado launcher turrets. I think that it was a pretty good call when they said upgrade these this way. And then I think we're going to do some light hull upgrades and some medium hull when we get a chance. Alright. So we're going to let time tick on by a little bit. I'm going to slow it down, though. Because I'd like stuff to get moving, but I also don't want to like overdo it too much right now. Alright, so those are all popping out. What is this thing? It's the home force field generator. That doesn't move, does it? No, it doesn't. These are regular engineers, okay. And then our command station. What is that going to be part of? See, these are battle fleet ship things. I want to build the turrets that only my home command station can build. Turret Mark 1, Engineer Mark 1, Tractor Array Mark 1, Tachyon Array Mark 1, Matter Converter, Factory Station Keeping Assault Frigate Mark 2, Watchman Frigate. I don't. How do we get all those things? And how do I build like turret Mark 1s and stuff like that?
Absolutely, sir.
I don't. That I haven't quite figured out yet. Alright, well that's okay. Hacks. Don't want to do anything hackable right now. Planets. Okay, are these all the things that I can build? Combat Factory. Factory. Are these all the things that do exist? Okay. On the planet. Alright, that makes sense. That's really interesting. This is a pike turret. Planet fleet ship. Battle station. Okay, so the planet ones. Okay. Oh, that's big. Okay.
On our way.
Alright, and we can have up to how many of them? 5? Honestly, I probably should have put them a little bit closer to the force field generator so they last the longest. It's fine though. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out what exactly we're gonna do for our next assault. Permanently watched. Capturing this would give us 20 AP. These are planets. Where do we see like data centers? Is that what this is? And it says there's an outguard beacon. Let's hack this beacon to activate and communicate with any outguard groups. Okay. Advanced research station. Probably a good thing to take. Another advanced research station. This has a transport flagship, which is neutral. I think this might be the one that I'm going to go for first. Technology vault. Oh, interesting. Alright. So. Well, let's go back here. So we have 1, we have 2. What was the button to hit all military things? Was it M? It is M. Okay. I think we're going to take this over. Alright, so hopefully this goes well. There's no guarantee that it will.
In enemy territory.
Come on, boys. Do some stuff. Alright, it is on slow mode. Let's get it up to normal speed. Alright, we're starting to take some stuff down. I'm not real sure what these guys are doing. Are those just drones going out to do drone things? I think it is. Maybe we take this out altogether right now. Just take it down immediately. Alright, so we're upsetting the AI a little bit, but not too bad, I don't think. Alright, we should be able to start building some things here. Let's go to build. Military command. We'll do logistics. I need to figure out what the difference is. I am the centerpiece of what will become a fleet of the following: pike turrets, engineers, tractor array, blah 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 blah. Military, ambush turrets, beam cannons, engineer, tractor. You know, this isn't necessarily a bad thing to have. Let's go with the military command here. I think that could be okay.
I'm certainly capable of that. We're on it. See the depth of success. We'll be there shortly.
Alright, boys and girls, take everything. And we're about to claim another transport flagship, which is nice. So essentially, we're putting ourselves into a pretty darn good spot to start with. Granted, the AIP not super happy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I don't know what these guys are. Raider Mark II, are they part of our... Do I control them?
Is that the strongest ship you could find?
I don't... Are they part of my fleet? Are they not part of the fleet? I don't... Marauder outpost drones. I don't know. It's fine. Alright, we can get a force field generator. I think we're going to go ahead and do one of those.
We'll get right on that, sir.
We're going to do maybe a couple beam cannons. Seems like a fairly legit thing to have.
I have my orders.
Oh, cap hit. There's only one available. Some pike turrets. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Starting right away.
There's a tractor array and all sorts of other stuff. Sentry frigate. These are station keepers. Oh, nice. Assault. Okay, cool.
My people are starting now.
So this is going to be kind of our grounds of attack. This is going to be our staging area, if you will. All right, let's go back to fleets. Let's go to our strike fleet and transport. Strike fleet, transport. We could have just loaded everything in. And then what is this one? Is that one set? Okay, so those two are set. Where's number 2 then? Number 2 is our combat sentry frigate.
As you command.
Okay, it's a support. Okay, I got you.
No
I got you.
problems on this end.
All right, well, we'll come up over here and let them help build everything up. We could also build up probably a couple more engineers, I would dare say.
We'll get started right away.
Okay, we can only have 2 engineers. Well, what is a matter converter? Converts a significant portion of metal into energy. I feel like we're okay on both right now. Produces minus 500 metal per second. That generates 5,000 energy. Do we have any metal thingies? Can we make more of those, or is that just like per area? What are these? Custom fleets? Stealth Alpha Mark 1? What does that mean? I don't know what this is. I haven't seen that before. Alright, so we did that. We have taken that over. We've upset people. I'm looking for the data coprocessor. Will increase AI progress, but with a substantial decrease in AP progress when you destroy them all. Raised by 20 if this dies. What is this? It's a Zenith power generator. Or Zenith power generator. Advanced research station. Wonder where a data center is. 'Cause that's kind of what I'm looking for, is a data center, because I feel like that's going to be super important.
We're going.
Alright, let's go back here. Is there anything else we can build here that would make us slightly less spookums? Force field. Tractor array. Locks onto nearby enemy ships, preventing them from moving, but not firing. So can we build these here? looks like we can. Well, that's good. Okay, so we have at least a little bit of defense here, which I am definitely a fan of. All right, let's go back into our tech. I'm going to be very slow at this, guys and gals. I am still learning how everything works and how exactly to play a said game. So bear that in mind. Total strength of attacking enemy ships on your team's planet. All right, we have not got too much left of that. Let me go ahead and get a pike turret upgrade. So we have a few of those sitting around. And it looks like we have, what's this? Alien Spire Core. No ships. It will not help us at all. Alright. Okay, so next up, we're going to go back to our fleets. We have to figure out what we want to attack next. Is it a good idea to attack this? Probably not. I'm also not entirely certain why we can't view this, but let's go ahead and hack it. Right here, we can hack it with Watch Planet.
Hackers are in. Hackers report success.
Okay, so let's go take a look. I assume they know that we have this. There's the command station. Oh, they have quite a bit of defense around that one. Pike guard post. What are these? Mark 1 AI. How do they have shielding already? That's interesting. Okay, and then up over here, again, same type of situation. Oh, it's not shielding, it's just a giant thing, and then there's pike turrets guarding it. And then over here is the sniper guardian, Mark 1. Okay. And what was the big point to come in here? It was this thing, right? The advanced research station? Okay, interesting. Technology vault. Post beacon. I'm not entirely certain what I should be doing at this point. Like I know what I can do. Like I need to continue to move out and attack things and whatnot. Like I get that, but I don't know what the smartest play is going to be. Like, I'm looking for data centers because I very, very, very much enjoy finding that, but I don't think that we're going to be able to. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take Rigel, and then I'm going to go to Teliax, Tleilax, I got nothing. And then from there, we'll see where we're at, I guess? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Alright, we're going to gather up all military ships, and we're going to send them to Rigel. So,
Taking fire behind enemy lines.
the battle should begin. Okay, they are not really doing anything.
New bearings plotted.
Not real sure what they're hoping to accomplish here. Oh, right, they're in transport mode. That's all my fault. Alright, we're gonna fly up over here. We're gonna fly right up into enemy, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna unload everything. Surprise! Ooh, look at that lightning. Oh, what is going on? It's crazy sauce. Okay. Attack, everybody, attack! I'd very much like to take that thing down if I could. That thing is angrily attacking us right now. Okay, looks like we took that out pretty easily.
We'll make it hit.
Okay, we've explored 8 planets adjacent to existing planets. Okay. Okay, so while we're doing all this crazy shenaniganry, we're gonna go with the logistical command here. with our support group. Send them up over here. I mean, we're kind of doing okay, I think. I mean, maybe not, but it feels like we're doing at least decent. I don't know. Could be totally wrong, guys and gals, but it doesn't feel that bad for us. Doesn't feel too bad. Alright. So I feel like we've eliminated everything here. They're not super thrilled that we've done all this, obviously. Counterattack. So total AP reduction, 0. AIP floor. Value reduced to okay, current level. Alright. So we've made some waves, but nothing that's really brought the ire or the notice to too many things. Are they there, like, repairing things? What are they doing? Okay, well, we have this now. Is this ours? Nope, that's not ours. How do we claim that? Hacking the structure. That's how we do it. Tech, sorry, hacks. Giant ship
Our
line.
hackers are starting.
What is this? Moat. Where's Moat? Over there, okay.
Under attack on border world.
Okay.
Copy
Gonna
that.
head there.
I'll get these tin cans lined up.
Have much choice.
Are we actually under attack, or do we just have, like, friends? Oh, they're gonna attack Murdoch, too.
Hacking is finished.
Rigel's under attack as well? Oh. Well, we should probably do things here.
Our way.
Everybody load in. Everybody unload. Attack. Alright, so we need to build some stuff. So mistakes were made a little bit. I think we're okay though. Force field generator. Go ahead and build that bad boy up.
Yes.
Our crew back here. Did we claim the thing that we were supposed to hack? We did. No, maybe we didn't.
Absolutely.
Oh, did we lose it? Did it get destroyed because we were not paying attention? Oh no, I think it did. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Bad Bumpy is best. Yeah, I told you guys, I'm really bad at this game.
Right.
Like, I try to be better, but I'm just not.
Absolutely, sir.
Actually, no. Come back here.
Taking up new position.
I need you to go to the other one. Go over here and build everything up. Okay, some pike turrets.
I'll find a way, sir.
Put 5 of them down there. We'll be fine. Going back to Moat, I suppose. Moat's going to be attacked in a minute and 35 by a pretty small force. Nothing was hackable here. I could have sworn. Again, I'm sure I made the mistake of not defending the thing in time, and that's what cost me there. It is what it is. I would like to get a better... Let's go to our tech. I'd like to get a little bit more force field here. It's 6.5. Alright, we're getting closer to that. Why did they hang out down here? I don't...
If I must.
Something going on down there that, like,
Sure.
you know about? Like, they just look. They just automatically go back to... Why? What's going on down there? Why did they like to hang out down in this spot? I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit weird. Alright. So, we'll build a couple of assault frigates, I guess. A sentry frigate. And I guess a watchman frigate. And then, couldn't we build... we could build another force field generator. Ooh, that's interesting.
Analysis of the alien derelicts is complete.
Pike turret 2. We could have one more in here. I think we're going to throw that in. That's
Construction
fine.
starting now.
Alright, I'm going to put a factory here, probably. But I'm also going to bring all of our crew back to Moat.
I'm certainly capable of
Attention. These collisions will be recorded for science.
On board.
Because we're about to be attacked.
you got, sir.
Slow motion.
I have no idea what they're saying.
You bet, mate.
I guess we handled that pretty well, maybe?
We are go for that.
Okay, so we have that now. Coprocessor. Distribution node. Assigns a lot of hacking points. Grants the player... Grants some of the player destroying it at a very minor progress. Only raised by 1, and if a player kills this unit, they get 1,000 science and 20 hacking points. Interesting. So I can come and just do like a quick assault run of that if I wanted to. Ah, there's a data center. Okay, cool. So we're actually heading the right way. So we can lower it, but we have to go and take on this, which is not going to be the easiest thing to do, but we're relatively strong. Alright, well, we should probably get our crew to head over to Murdoch. These are Marauders. I think these are our allies. So custom fleets. I'm so curious as to what this is. Empty slot. So we can make our own fleets? Is that what this is all about? Stealth fleet, alpha, velocity. Extremely fast and very durable flagship with no fleet by default. If you have melee rating or similar ship lines, the other fleets you want to swap into one group, then this is organizing hub for them. Oh, that's okay. I don't think we need custom fleets yet because I'm not good enough to figure out what in the world any of that means exactly, but working on it. Working on it a little bit. Okay, so
I'll get a crew over there right away.
we'll throw a few. Okay, the cap has been hit for that. As has everything else basically been hit.
I'll oversee it myself.
Alright, so we're
sir.
about to be attacked again. I feel like we're gonna be fine. With 4 Sentinel gunboats from Anubis.
On our way.
So we're just gonna hang out down here. I think that's fine. Yeah, they seem to always go to this like bottom right corner. That's strange. That's like their default move.
New track online.
Well, that's cool. So you can do that. So the attack move actually
Science
overrides the pursuit mode. I'm gonna put them on pursuit mode. Just have them attack from here. Alright, where is our shieldy boy? Let's see here, where is it? Force field frigate.
Copy that.
Alright, it's gonna be 1:07. Let's speed it up, guys and gals. Let's get this battle over with, and then we'll break out the first episode. I've survived at least one episode. I have a kind of a rough plan of attack. Alright, so the first thing came through, I guess, and it didn't do much. So we just slaughtered it, and it looks like they're building up more things, so we need to get moving on whatever it is we're going to do next. But that's going to be a tale for another time. Like I said, it's very possible I might lose. There's a lot of Marauders that are here to help, because again, we have the helping hand thing going our way. I'm just going to load everybody into their various different fleets. I think that's going to be fine. I don't know how long the fusion bombers last. I can only assume somehow they last a decent amount. So we're going to send our boys back over to Rigel.
If I must.
And that's pretty much going to be where we break off the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have advice, strategies, things to help me, by all means, let me know. I am still very much a noob when it comes to this stuff, and I would like to become a little bit better, if at all possible. I see here attacking this is not going to be a viable option because it has a potential strength of 48, which seems to be really high compared to, well, everything else that we've done up to this point. So probably going to be a good idea to not necessarily attack that, but we'll see. Alright folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.